Hi, here's a quick demonstration of the vector crop marks and the interface that's used to control them. What you've got is you've got a small green square, and that is the crop marks within which the zebras are drawn. And if I go onto the menu, and you can probably see that that's called the freaky far side crop marks that I've actually got selected. I can change them to something else. Full screen of fun. This is actually not the complete full screen. The bottom of the Y is only 425 rather than the full screen. But if I go onto that, you'll now see the whole screen has zebras, and at the very bottom there's a green line, which is the bottom of the crop marks. There's no crop marks at the top or sides because there isn't space for them. If I go back, there's actually an option to, I go up, to actually deselect the crop marks, and that's now in grey. If you have a look, you can see it's grey around the border. If I go off the menu, you see the crop mark vanish to the bottom. Alternatively, if I want to change them, I've got an interface, and you can see it flashes red and white at the moment. And if I come out now, you'll see, hopefully, the crop marks can now be moved around quite happily. If I switch to the bottom right, see it now has the crop mark position, and I can move that around. If I go back to the menu, it's actually updated the crop mark information. If I change the crop marks around, you can see if I go right back to the one I was on, the full screen, it still remembers that, which is quite useful. And that is the interface. The idea of the crop marks, incidentally, is that when I switch from, say, this to the HDMI screen, the crop marks should, in theory, stay in the same place. Might need to be a bit of calibration going on, but that's the theory. Thanks for that.